2 layers of clothing? It's called a hoodie or a sweatshirt, Cat Lomain. You want me to go shirtless under the hoodie? If you do that, like, you need to be locked up. Something ain't right. At least use a tank top then, Cat Lomain. Oh my god, you're nitpicking the way I'm putting a hoodie over a shirt. Get help. Isn't a shirt under a hoodie way too warm? The fact of the matter is I got the chills. I'm cold. I just want a hoodie on. I want to be warm. Oats, I feel like you're counterproductive. You put on 2 layers of clothing, then immediately cool yourself down with a bowl of food. Yeah, cool story, bro. Boom! I'm going left. I may as well went left. Shit. Whoop. Boom! Yeah, you see the same starting positions a lot. There you go. It's going good. How are you? Hey, buddies. He's meandering around. You meandering? Yeah, we're playing this early game fairly well. I was gonna say, if this isn't power bombs, you know, I gotta do something else. I didn't know what I would do, but I was gonna do the bug. Here we go. Bam, saved. All right. Two dogs is plenty enough. It's sometimes difficult, you know. I assume this is supers into whatever that is. Probably grapple. Not in this difficulty, but yeah. Bombs. Okay. That won't be anything. Star reserve. Is that expected of us? It must be, actually, because what else would I do? Okay, you're supposed to go back down here. Whoops. I was trying to recover it. Wait, did I just miss a door? Whoops. 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 Whoopsie daisies. There we go. There we are. Yeah, logically, you would just, yeah. Not do that. Oh, grand, dude. Come on. Okay, here's the problem with this all, though. I don't think you're supposed to cross. We can't cross the grapple bridge yet. So I just need a little bit more supers, that's it. One more. I don't think this is necessarily even wrong, by the way. Unless I missed a door, but... Dead end farm, that'd be funny. Yo, Ridley blocking the map, let's go. There's a good chance that we find a missile. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You don't see that very often. There's a really good chance we find a missile. It just has to wrap around somewhere. Laffy. I think this is all in logic, technically. Okay, well, I didn't mean to drop down, but that's nice. I'll grab ice. Okay, I don't even think I'm out of logic. Still. I think this is all just totally fine. I think this is what the game wants. It's just kind of tough. It's kind of a crazy early game. Excuse me. So did I miss? Maybe I missed a room because yeah, in the chat they said, "What the hell is this start?" I hear you, Milo. I know it. Goodbye. Oh my god, Mia is howling down there. I assume Raquel's home, so I just shut the door. Because they yap and yap until she comes in. Okay, never mind. She's not even home. Because they bark when she gets home, Catlomaine. Just please shut the fuck up. Just... Alright. Try one more time. That's a pixel too low. No, I'll try one more time. That's good, okay. That's not accessible unless we're gods. So it's accessible, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got that item right there. This was logic. It was logic to go up worst room of the game. Because you're a troll and you know it. I'm just telling you, shut up. So stop. You're literally 7-8 time Catlomaine, which is not a good thing. Trust me. Like, that's a terrible thing. You don't want to be in that position. So you're teetering on the edge sometimes. All right. What did this want? This is kind of crazy. I don't think it's logic to go across grapple, though. So I don't know what else it would want. The grapple hull with we don't have access to an E-tank. So what else is there? I feel like it has to be worst room of the game. It's bizarre. Because even people in the chat are called, oh, the fuck is this start? Hard, quote unquote. Nebby rolled another desolate seed. And then this is, look at this. This is the way back. Did I just save? I did. I just came from here, right? Yeah, I did. Can I do this? This is really difficult, but I'll try it. Wrong way. So I don't understand this. This is actually pretty crazy. There's no other option, yeah. Just go up there. Wait, can I get back from that, though? I'm not gonna say it. No, there is no other way. Like, I exhausted the options. Whoops. Don't jump before it breaks. God damn it. I already went down pants. But that's after the fact. There's really no good way. I mean, I have ice, but... Or I have, yeah, no, ice. Yes. Oops. Ice wouldn't put this in logic, no way. But I want to see what it is, though. Shit, it's not set up very good. Fuck. It's okay. Only 5 supers is what makes it really bizarre, though, Vino, as a... Huh. Huh. Little confused right now. Potentially a filler, but I'm thinking like high jump almost seems like a necessary item. That's why I'm confused. Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to drop down? I can't get out of that now, unfortunately. No. I kind of want to keep this stuff if I can. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of this. Okay, that's fine. Do I still go for this, though? I don't think we need it. I don't think that's necessary. Well, actually, it might be. You stack them, but you still are left with 1 pirate, though. But I guess the power bombs maybe break them, or kill them. I don't know if ice puts this in logic. This is kind of crazy. I keep making the same mistake. I mean, there's a chance I don't need it. But there's also a chance I absolutely need to turn around after I get, like, grapple to get it. I'm just gonna do it. We don't have gravity. So pretty much every single water room that you can think of. Then go find gravity, sniff it out, Oats. Yeah, I could sniff it out, yeah. Not here, unfortunately. You die. Ice only is expert while we're doing it, so. No, because the reason we're doing this is because guess what? The game might give us oh, you fucker. The game might give us grapple. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess we're just gonna skip it. A piece of shit, dude. I'm sick of this shit. If I get grapple, I'm melting down. I'm blaming the chat. You best watch out if I get grapple. Yeah, that's it. I do believe Lofter here. I love torture. I'd rather see gravity because I know my early game is probably outperforming most people in this lobby because it sucks. Knowing Raylex, he probably just got a spike suit somewhere. He just spike suits everywhere. He gets speed booster and he goes, oh, where are there spikes so I can maybe use this? And then half the time he doesn't use it. He just wastes time. Or he does use it and it literally just makes him waste time. So speed was required for this. Nice health, by the way. That's less than 1%. Going up the toilet. Okay, we're going down the toilet. We're going back up the toilet. Shit. Come on. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is going on with my short charging? Yo, it's been patched. Are you okay, Oats? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just weird. It's not working. All right. Yeah, it's been hot. It's just a quick hot patch. And learn jumps. All right, if this is grapple, I melt down. Is the pressure from Sponge getting to you? What pressure? I already beat him in the thing that matters, the tournament. You know that thing he's no longer in because I beat him? Huh? Wow, sore winner, huh? Yep. Can't win with you guys. That's the chat method. Make shit up. The streamer corrects you in some way, but it's a little bit snarky. Then make a comment based off of that. Yep. Thanks, guys. The chat method. I heard that, Gorbot. I honestly don't even care if they do. What is that going to do? Take away Super Metroid? If anything, it'll draw more attention to the original game. I don't know. I prefer they remake something else, but... Okay. If I found Spring Ball, I'm going to be pretty upset, because then that means High Jump would have been pretty nice to keep. Okay, I'm sorry, but is Mercury Steam remaking Super Metroid for the 3DS? If so, I missed that part. We have just enough. All right. Son of a bitch. My hands are iced. It would be for the Switch too. What else would it be for? The Wii U? Super Metroid Remake exclusively on the original Switch. Ah, that's great, by the way. Only on the Switch 1. The Virtual Boy. Oh god, actually, yeah. Don't joke about that. Exclusive to Nintendo Online subscribers. Ah, that's great. I don't like this short charge here because, you know, we know how it's been going. My short charging is a little bit rusty currently. Oh, look at that shit. Wow. Please be something good. Yo! Fuck.
This game fucking sucks.
This is all logical, by the way. Not what I just did for X-Ray, but this is all logical.
Dude!
This is so sad.
Oh, that's Mother Brain. Or is this Mother Brain? Mother Brian. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. So both of those are out of logic items. The high jump I was trying to keep, but that's fairly difficult to keep. Envelope, thanks for the 72 months. Appreciate that very much. How you doing? We're about to be finding something. Well, I wasn't wrong. Told you we were finding something. What the fuck does this want? I think I know what it wants, and it's just really annoying. Logic only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. I don't really gain anything. I'm gonna do this. This seat is pretty annoying. I'm beginning to think that if I could have kept high jump, it would have been really nice. And I don't like that. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Derek, thanks for the 8 months. I mean, he would have. I should have just continued trying. But also at the same time, I know it's not logic. So do we get... It's like a toss-up. Do we get grapple for high jump? Or do we get gravity? And high jump is just like placed. You know? Pits are not logical. Can't even get out of the pits. Wait, this wouldn't be in logic either, though. No, it is with ice. The right door. I'm pretty sure this is what it wants. God, I'm gonna be so upset. Grapple into high jump boats. You should have just kept them. Most sleep issues when there's a full moon. I am not, no. Tell me all about it. Aren't you always upset? No. I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of guy, you know? Here in just a minute. Yeah, I'm upset. This doesn't put high jump in logic. We need gravity or grapple still, but I'm upset because high jump and spring makes it to where we can traverse everything. Yeah, grapple.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
I didn't reverted high jump, no. Wow, no one told me that. Huh. Son of a bitch! Can we beat the game without high jump? I don't know how to get up that. It's been a while. I'm just gonna grab high jump. The reason I said son of a bitch is because we have to traverse all the way back to high jump. Oh, it's just forfeit at this point. Yeah. You have to, yes. I forgot about space jump, putting high jump in logic as well. Nito feeling comfortable after watching this. Even though I beat him twice yesterday, but yeah, cool. So, lesson learned is no matter what you do in map randos, you're gonna get screwed one way or another. Because I'm telling you, Schrodinger's high jump requirements. This is some crazy logic, though. This is nuts to me. Assholes. Uh-oh. Shit. Careful! Ah! Oh, they're yapping. There goes the yaps. Oops. I hate this game. This has already been power bombed at the start. Whoa! Relux is ranked higher, which is actually insane, by the way. Just goes to show you how, you know, the ranks don't actually matter in this. Okay. I know how the mighty have fallen, huh? It's not even co-op, I'm sorry. But sure, yeah. Exactly, only the power rankings matter. I think the only honorable thing here is just to forfeit. But we must continue. Because if I forfeit, it's like extra bad, so. That would have been so nice if I could have kept this. Shucks. Yeah, like some people. I go back for X-ray, Oats, it's required. No. Just because you actually lose like 64 points, like Nito's talking. DNFs put you as last place, so I would be tied for last amongst the other people that DNF'd. It's like terribly bad. You know what I mean? I mean, these points don't matter. We've lost like 400 in the last month. So. This loop is so obnoxious. I've only DNF'd a couple times. Remember when Oats used to be good? No. The only thing I genuinely care about now is like actual tournament standings and how you perform in a 2v3 and a 1v1. Because people just play like fast and loose all the time, and it's for large lobbies it can be okay because you get a significant amount of points even if you finish like top 3 by playing weird and doing things that generally are bad. So that's the only thing I care about. I actually take my performance in a 1v1 a little more seriously. I would like to perform well, you know. Like when I lost to Nevdi, at the end of the day, it is all just skill issues. You know, I skill issued Ridley, I skill issued Yapinma, and that made me lose. So there's only one person to blame, and that's myself. No, your points aren't worthless. Curse you, Oats. Now I'm just gonna see what this is, because I might just be able to play downward too. Charge or something. Charge beam, homie. Oh, there we go. 2 majors. Okay. Gotta be getting that all early. Hello. Oh my God. Crazy. Wow, it's one of those is my ones. I think I did. Mia. Thank you. Come on, Mia. Come hang out. winning, son? No. Alright. Well, let's just get this showing. But that's not gonna work. Just don't be spore spawn, we're all set. Jeez Louisers. I don't think we've seen Ridley yet, so I kind of just need to be wary of that. You know, if I go into Norfair and I can't kill Ridley. I think this is gravity. Charge. We're not supposed to be in Torian yet. I think, well, gravity or grapple is in the pit. That's what it is. But now that we have charge, we're good to go. That's all we needed, really. Okay, so we need to locate Ridley and Phantom. I'll do this. I don't think it's Spore Spawn. Just with the layout. Could be, though. Okay. I'll do it for the fans. For you guys. Yeah, it's just one charge shot anyways. Just connected, but it was worth for you guys. All right, the map is to the left. So not Phantoon. Phantoon's gonna be in red ship. We can get to. Mia, come on, come hang out. Oh my God, Ridley. We just go and do it. Yeah. This is a nasty seed. Or not Phantom. Yeah, sorry. Oh, no, we're good. Then we're good. I can actually kill everything. I just needed to find Ridley. Yeah, Space, I already killed. I don't know if we can sub-hour this. This is kind of nasty. Yeah, pretty much everything. Because the game wanted you to go up to basically whoever does Mount Everest first to get space jump. Mount Everest right side first, which is like a big bullshit thing, to be honest. So if you just do that first, even though I don't think there's a bunch of good saves, whoever does that first wins. Or if you can somehow keep high jump early. So maybe Raelix can do that. We'll see. Maybe he blinded space jump first and then back to high jump. All right, so back to Thorin. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah, that's what that means, yeah. That's, you know. You know who else is higher ranked than me? Armadillo Goat. It doesn't matter. If one of these, I'm gonna hope. Okay, who was Armadillo Goat? Because they were clearly a decent speedrunner. Wait, Lopter's. Wait, Lopter, what's your rank? So we hope that one of the sandpit items, or the yeah, sandpit, was not gravity, it was grapple. But we'll see. You better never do another race. Yeah. So, like, for example, Lopter's higher than I am. So, you know, like, take that as you will. Okay, nice. Range. The last ranked race Lopter did was the 15th of November. Yeah, that was when I was like 3,600. Yeah. Yeah, but you know who else lost a bunch of points? All of us. Because we're all just chilling, having a good time, you know? That's what it's all about. Aussie, yeah. I mean, Aussie is just legitimately one of the best map random players, though, so. Like, it's hard to contest against that. Probably. People just need to learn how to do the baby skip. I lost my respect when he started vibe coding logic. I imagine what you're saying. Oh, there's Seema. Nice. Seema blinded space first. Nice going, Seema. I assume what you mean by vibe coding is he literally just used some assistance, which is what you know, AI is good for, to like streamline basic processes. So if you just come up here, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I would bet the family farm. Simo gets a space jump before anybody else. That's it. It's literally that simple. If I would have kept high jump, my God, this would have been so much faster. That sucks. No, because I fell into the sand, and then I did it again, and I was like kind of lazily doing it, and then I fell into the sand the second time. The issue was, I fell down and there was no Metroid. So I was like, oh, there's this, it's not in logic. So I was like, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna find gravity, and I'm gonna be really upset with myself. Oh, what the fuck? Down to Bryn. Wrong way. I'm just throwing away my placements here, I think. Because it's not in logic, Simo. And I was greatly concerned that it was a sponge seed. You know what always happens to me? Is when I do stuff like that, I lose massively because the next room is like gravity. And people go, oh, you went for that item and kept it? Oh, man. That's a bummer. Well, yeah. What do you mean? What did you do? Okay, I literally just said that. Whoever gets space jump first wins. You just got space jump before everyone, Simo. That's it. I did it with only ice. Like in the first 10 minutes of the game. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like Simo just blinded up to the right first before anyone else. Shut up. Yeah, I mean, it's true. All right, Simo, what was your space jump time? Tell me. I want to prove my theory right. Mia, come lay down. What? GG's. Still, I was just curious. God. I'm so annoyed that I didn't just try one more time for a high jump. It would have literally just saved me 20 minutes. People have been like, what the hell? How'd you do that? Oh, you just get high jump forehead. Okay. Just very top. Okay. Oh. 2013? Did you literally do nothing else? You just straight up go right side that quickly when there's... Oh, I got it. Were you streaming? How did you do that? You... Okay, so did I. I got through worst room of the game instantly. What makes you go up there, though? Because there's so many other things to do before you go up. No, I'm just curious to know the thinking. What makes you go up criteria before dropping down and exhausting the other options? Like, did you do Brinstar before, for example? I'm curious. I didn't have a super to open the door to Bryn. So annoyed. This literally is how I lost an FD last time. Is because I didn't have a super. It's so funny. So last time I didn't have a super to go into Torian, but I committed to Torian after I got a super. And now you win because of the super. And I was too busy crashing out for the last 15 minutes, so then I lose all my time to Raylex, who I should have easily beat. But whatever. Up to Torian, then we go left. Alright. So from criteria. I mean, yeah. I've spent the last 10 minutes doing nothing but bitching and going all slow, which is my fault. I mean, that was an easy dub, but yeah. Oh, that's nice. We go up and around. Okay, you want to know something? If I keep high jump early, I win by 20 minutes. I'm not even joking. But the thing is, it is a shit situation, because you want to know what happens? Because it's out of logic. You want to know what happens? When I go for hard stuff that other people can't do, guess what happens? Gravity is the next item we grab. We grab. So what happens is, I go and spend all that time with high jump. Oh yes, oh my god, I'm so good. And then you get sponged going, oh, you didn't just go? Oh, gravity was right there, man. That's a bummer. And then I have to deal with that. Oh yeah, no, I win by 20 minutes if I just keep high jump. Oh well. We'll let Raylex keep his fake points, and we'll let Simo take it because he didn't have a super missile to go into Brinstar. Jesus. GG's up. Yeah, he can keep his fraudulent points, and then we'll let what happened to Sponger? I mean, you want to know what? If I don't have a super missile, guess what? I also maybe just go check that door. Let's take a look and see when my space jump time was, shall we? Let's watch. 2 minutes, then backtrack is 8 minutes, so it's about 10 minutes time loss. It's hard to add the time. It's tough, yeah. Because if I have that Nebdi, I take care of Kraid immediately instead of going back to high jump and routing, so that I don't have to go back to Kraid. It's so bad. I got high jump early, and then I soft locked, and then I got high jump again, and I fell into the sand. Rayleigh strikes again, huh? Chat, literally, nothing. It doesn't. These points don't mean anything. Look at tournament standings. There you go. I'm gonna make that very clear. Yeah, season 5, here we come. Yeah, good luck breaking 3K in season 5, Rayleigh. The Spark Suit Master. All right, take it easy, True Devil. Yeah, my early game was fine. All right, let's see when I got Space Jump. Oh, 35. Guess when Simo got it? 20 minutes. That high jump boots should have said like 12 minutes, by the way. Who was 15 minutes? Simo? That's what? He was 15 minutes better than me, but he only finished 9 minutes. Man, you guys are like... You got some tainted Mary Jane or something you're smoking. I ain't deserve to win that either. I overlooked Dre and went to wreck ship. Timo, are you trying to like raise my blood pressure? Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and I messed everything up and failed upwards, and it just worked so well. That's cool, man. GG's. That's great news. Yeah. This is how I normally lose to people anyways. Yeah. It's all good. I feel like Simo's just saying stuff at this point, huh?
24 hours later.
I golf with my right hand. No hate, but you're a bad person. Okay, thank you. But I golf with my right hand. Back when I used to hunt growing up, I would shoot rifles with my right hand. Yeah, I beat my meat with my right hand. You do? Well, in the left, but yeah. I'm talking about tenderizing my chicken. What's your post-nut routine, Oats? If you have like a legitimate answer to that question, get off the internet and go into nature. Seek God, even though I'm not a religious man, but do something, you know. Okay, jerked chicken is good. I do love some good jerked chicken. And no, chat, we're not talking about that now. Gonna hop over to Image Stream to see the real winner. Leave, Deuce. Get out. Get. Let's go. This wins for the goat pen. Oh, man. A couple times, yes. It is not a frequent thing, though. Garen, thank you. That's really obnoxious, but we'll just go for it. Could really come in handy. Still a little bit dangerous to go for, but I think it's worth the risk. As long as we can get out. All right, pretty good so far. I don't think we've had any mistakes early game. It's all going clean. We go to the ship. Only one thing to do. I was just trying to examine a little bit and see what's going on, but a lot of missiles. I could, yeah. Is it low? I'll turn it up a little bit. There you go. Supers. Okay, we're good. So I was seeing if there's anything. The only access we can get to the major with is grapple. Like that's the only that we can access that major with, or ice in X-ray or gravity ice. Yo, Cat Pubes, thanks very much for the 123. Appreciate it. That is a very long time. Thank you so much. Where's this map again? Up there. Let me see if I can get to the map first. Everest. Sometimes good to pre-fire that door because you don't want to have to do that room again ever. It's very annoying. Season 4? And hopefully Fantoon. Then we get the map. We can work our way down. And then hopefully we finish on the bottom, but we might have to go bottom and then come back up the red tower, because sometimes like top right red tower is in the zone. Alright, take it. Is he True Devil? Oh, come on. Alrighty, pretty good. Nah, not with bombs. Perfect. We can end down. So grab, so I can drop. I can grab that. I can grab that, and then boom, 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 boom. We'd rather fight a shark on land or a lion in water. A shark on land. Not even a question. I agree. Imagine getting clawed the shit out of by a lion in the water. You just sit there and wait. You can just pull up a lawn chair and wait for the shark. Ain't no problem, you know? Yeah, they can swim. Turns out things don't want to drown, so they kind of can just swim naturally. Yeah, one swipe from a claw from a lion in water with you, you're over. It's done. You bleed out and the lion wins. Kind of want to do that first. 8-minute pause menu. Oh my! I should probably do this. It's probably important with high jump to check this item since it's accessible to us. That doesn't matter. Imagine it grabbing onto you to even just try to not die. Its claw sinks into your neck and then you just die because the lion's like just trying not to drown. Like, imagine that. Yeah, you have to grab that item. You can't really skip that. Because I think we get high jump, and then it's accessible to us. I think you have to just check. Yeah, the shark can't breathe. Like I said, you just pull up a lawn chair, you boot up a Switch game, and then you just chill. You just relax it. Then you have some shark sashimi. Shortly thereafter, boom, and you get dinner. All right, I'll grab space here. What a stupid-ass discussion, but they're very important discussions. Okay, a gorilla in space or a shark in space? Shark in space. Like, what the fuck? What's a shark gonna do? You have to put a helmet on the thing. And it's the only way to fight back. Oh, nice. I'm glad we kept Spazer. It's the only way to fight back is its mouth. Just one. John smokes weed. Oh, this is already have Can Fly. I'm gonna skip it for now. It's just not worth going for. This might be a speed lock, but you know what? I have to just commit. And if it doesn't work, then we just revert, grab plasma again. We don't need to grab Spazer again. We just need to grab plasma. Okay, well that's kind of annoying, but it's right there though. Cat Lamaine, you would need quite literally quadruple the amount of HP that I have in order to get that yourself. So like, come on now. I was thinking about it, but I just wanted to take this path and see if it led closer to the map. It seems like it all connects underneath, but I'll just take the 30-second loss. I can't do it with what I had. If I had full HP, or if I like knew it was there and I committed from the left door, then yes, I can do it, but... We should have a way back. It should connect. That's the only other major that I saw that was accessible. Well, we could go to Torian. The game might want Torian, but... guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I reset. It's not a big deal. Because all I lose is plasma. Alright, what do we got here? Can I get back first and foremost? Yes. Really not a lot going on here. I think I just revert. Okay. Regrab this and go to Torian. Can I survive that now? How do they connect? Now we have Maridia. It connects just in a big loop. Can I survive this? I'm gonna try it once. Space jump might be like really convenient. It'll be quick though, or it's not gonna work. Should be fine now. I already knew it was space. Since I'm just here, I'm just grabbing it because it's kind of convenient. This early on in the game, since I know it's here and there's nothing else in Maridia, so we just grab it and then leave. I'm not going to say anything. Good, because you would have been wrong if you said I should have grabbed it the first time. Like, I literally would have died. Oh, nice, nice. I think that was a water map. Yes, considering you can't even, you don't have access to the Zebs, so yeah, that might be a little bit stupid. I like the idea though, thinking about optimizing. Yeah. I like it. But yeah, no, it doesn't work. Yeah. I'm just gonna raise them up. Open sesame. Open. I'm kind of single selling it. I'm cruising. This is heat I do have to turn around though. Let me just make sure it all connects. It's fine. Blue Peter. Revert. How the hell would I revert? Okay. Direct ship. Nah, that's close enough. The riders should keep. I just need to be quick here. I need 2 more E-tanks now, so that's why I'm kind of just grabbing this. I do want to run back Screw Attack, because when you don't have Varia, but if you have Space and Screw, it's really, really nice to keep. It's probably like a minute to run back. Because either way, I think you get this map. Unless you just blind in a wreck ship, which you could. Next to the BJ. Yeah, I'm trying to like make Ridley easier here. So I'm just thinking about that right now. It's just Ridley. So yeah, we're getting there. I don't want to go for that. That's a little bit too aggressive in my opinion. We're gonna find something else. So this is when I don't win these lobbies. You want to know why? Because people just blind into other zones, and we haven't found Varia yet. There's no majors here. So that means that someone runs into a wreck ship and probably just finds Varia. I do grab this, so this is less aggressive. I'm hoping that they don't have the ammo, though. I don't know. I'm hoping like maybe charge would be that grapple item at the start of the game, but who knows. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. If charge or Varia are behind pants at the start, then that's really, really good. I say if this is Ridley, I'm definitely not, ready to kill. Doing good, Bricks. What's up? Okay, let's just go. It's nothing to think about. We just go. We assume that one of these is just Varia. It's gonna suck if we just get Varia charge here. It's really annoying. Nope, that's random. That might be a cool normalization, though. Okay, what the hell, Supers? Watch, charge now? Oh, grapple's good for us. What do you mean? That's my beautiful face. The Slimer angle. I can't even recreate it. It's so gross.
My fucking tomato!
I will, yeah. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so I go... I maybe actually just see what that is. I peek it, and then I leave. If it's speed booster, I almost need it. So I think I take that risk because if it's Varia, I don't need. If it's any beam, I kind of don't need. However, ice would be great for Mother Brain. You know, if I'm gonna peek it, I'm just gonna grab it right now. Let's just not think. I'll just make use with whatever it is. It's fine. Oops, I thought I would hit the door. X-ray would just be the shittiest thing. And it's X-ray. I'm grabbing it, just in case. But we committed, that's okay. Okay, I gotta prep for Ridley here. Yeah, good. Well, I think Nito would go for that too, or at least peek it, like I was suggesting, because we have an issue of speed. I don't think I've seen either speed lock. I mean, maybe you guys have, but I'm not necessarily looking for that right now. I'm looking at next, like, item or E-tag. This has got to be power bombs. Okay. It's getting a little crazy. Sleeping the right way? To Norfair? Yeah, let's just go to Norfair. Let's take this risk. So I only need Ridley. Map's right there. Okay. We're about to see if it's very important. So we might get into an instance to where maybe Grapple unlocks speed booster, which would be funny. Do I have spring? I don't know. And speed would be at the very start of the game, yes. No, I know. Okay, so we go up. We're not speed locked, so let's just go.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I think because this is a jet seed, I need to play kind of aggressive here. I know. I'm gonna deal with that after. There's missiles and stuff to grab. After Ridley, I'm going to quickly look at the Mother Brain situation and assess if I need to grab a bunch of extra things. Don't have high jump, so too much. Too much again. Too much again. Okay, I gotta refarm. Actually, I'm gonna do this. That's so obnoxious. Oh, I have high jump. Oh, okay. Wait, guys. It's a simple mistake. Yeah. Yeah, it's a simple mistake. These things happen. Yeah. He loses. All right, don't die. I think I started with 2. Okay, good. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, anyone could have done that, yeah. All right, so what is the situation here?
And he goes for it.
So, is there a refill? Not really, but what's Torian? Is there a refill? Nope. What's in wreck ship? Is there a refill? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna grab that. Go down there. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Was there a refill here? Oh, Jesus. This is a bad situation. Oh, well, GG's. Yeah, anyways. Dumbass said GG's, huh? Yo, charge. All right, perfect. Let's go. That does solve a lot of our issues. I do need to still farm up a little bit, though. Because I need to break the Zebs. It's 40 shots, so that's fairly quick. Come on. I'm gonna get to like 20. And good. Oh, nice. I just see supers. Yoink. God, they have a high drop rate for supers. All right, I don't think I win this one, but it's a aggressive, quick seed. But I'll get top 3, I hope. Anyways, well, no. Here's the thing, too, though. Do people keep space jump? Eddie's the kind of guy to like play like he's always in go mode. Oh, like right now, yeah. Eddie skipped Maridia. Yeah.
Yep,
He skipped Maridia.
Yep,
Okay, never mind. Everyone skips Maridia. Crazy. Okay, never mind. That's crazy. That is so sweaty, man. They skip Maridia. And then they probably skipped Torian map. Oh, they skipped Torian map and blind into W, like I said. He skipped. That's so fucking stupid to skip Maridia. And then you skip, you go right up the wreck ship because you blind. Even though it's literally not closer to the map. It's further away. Yep. Crazy, man. Hey, man, if people are going to play like that, and if Nito's going to play like that tomorrow, I'll let the crowd judge it for what it is. Pure luck. So let it happen. That's okay. And I'll end my tournament with that. Because that is actually insane. Because you skip Maridia, even though it's right there when you're getting majors. And then you go into W, even though the map is just closer to the right, if you look at the map. I'm pretty sure.
Luck on this guy.
So yeah, if they play like that, then it'll be a fitting end to my season, because that is insane. And I'll be glad to a degree, because it'll show just the amount of insane luck that you get as a player when it doesn't even make logical sense to do so. Yeah. It wasn't a coin flip. Oops, no, we're just going straight. What am I doing? It's because here's what happens, Caffeine. You start at the top, you grab, there's 2 items on the bottom. And I'll explain why it doesn't logically make sense to do it any other way after this. Nice to see that Raylix also blinded the W. It's a good game. Sorry guys, I can't beat like pure luck like that. That's a bummer. Like, it's not even a good play either. And I'll explain why after. It is crazy. It's because it has to do with the 2 major placements versus 1 major placements, and based off of both zones. That's it. If you skip M there, you're taking the worst route in hopes to do something with it. And then if you get lucky enough to blind in W, then it is what it is. Man, that's so crazy. The actual pure luck, dude. From Raylix, Nito, and Eddie. Just insane. I played perfectly for my route. Eddie is cracked, aka he skips logical zones. Cracked. Yeah, his brain is cracked. Yeah, everything I did was like really well played. Nothing I can do. I guarantee everyone here probably just straight up skips those zones. Oh, me and Emmett. I hit him with an easy. It says I sniped him, but it was a tie. We'll let it be a tie. Yeah, it's milliseconds. I played this extremely well. It's just Eddie, Nito, Raylix got lucky. That's it. So, bummer. Yeah. I can't be mad. I played it very, very well. Skipping M is like actually stupid, but it works. It saves you a good handful of minutes. Yeah. It saves you like 3 or 4 minutes. It's I'll show you the map after this. It's legitimately just bad. Because you play up top, you grab gravity, and then you play for 2 majors. You play near the higher density of majors, and there's 2 entrances to Maridia, which is one of the largest zones. Yeah, so Eddie, I think, literally made a mistake and misread the map because he sees, this is the way Eddie plays this. I think he overlooks bowling major, and he goes down to grab plasma, which I still think is a mistake because Maridia's right there, especially if you're not even going to check. He got them both before Fantoon. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is, because I made the intelligent decision to go grab the map first. I literally played this perfectly. It's actually insane. Yeah, I played this perfectly for my route because I stayed up top because I knew it went up and left and connected, and that was just pretty much Fantoon. So what I do, so everyone else, they go, oh, big pink majors, and they drop down and they blind everything, even though the map is directly above their head in ocean. So yeah, there's more to it, Telethi. You want to know why? I'll show you here. Hi, I'm new here. Does a streamer usually complain this much? You're not new here. Shut up. We enter Brinstar. We know the map is right here. High likelihood of Fantoon. Let's go up. Kill Fantoon. I take care of all this because I want this to not be anything up Red Tower, and I just I want to finish like this. So I do this, I get this out of the way, I instantly get information because I'm smart, and you drop down and you try to like consolidate your play to like this region after you get the information because you're dropping down, and it works, right? So you come through, you grab, and then Maridia. What everyone else does is they go, oh, that's so scary, I'm gonna go grab all this. They blind, they maybe go into Maridia, and they're like, well, I can't do this, and they leave. They maybe check this, they leave. They finally go kill Fantoon, and what do you know? It puts them, they drop down, they grab this, and they go to T. And then, God, this is so bad, man. It's so annoying. It's literally like, if you compare the gameplay, yeah, here we go thinking again. It's insane. I played this extremely well. So you can see like the actual amount of skill versus the amount of luck. And this is like an actual perfect example of map randos and some of the bullshit that you get. It's like actual skill in decision making versus people just not thinking and just in blinding and not, you know, or they just blind into this. Yeah, so we know Fantoon's above our head. We come through here. So I make this decision, Nevdi. Kill, get information, and then go down. People, I think Eddie did this. He blinds a bunch. Or I don't know if he blinded a bunch of doors here on his way up. And then he skips M. And he either grabs gravity before. No, there's no way he does that. That'd be insane. He goes up, kills, sees this, and then he already blinded this stuff, and then he grabs gravity and goes up. So what I do is I wanted to get information first and then bring it down to this region, and that's what I did. Come down, grab that, save, grab Maridia. Like, I played this, Nevdi, I want to express, I played this extremely well. Extremely well. This is why, like, map randos are less about actual skill and just more about luck. Like, straight up. It's like, I guarantee Raylex skipped, Nito skipped, Eddie skipped. I'm sure one of them skipped Torian all together as well. But, and then in this position, I come up here, I see the maps over here, and I'm seeing this just going up. I'm like, okay, this either just goes a straight line right, or it's like a new zone. I check this door, it's crate. Perfect, let's go to the map. Let's go this way. Go to the map, grab this. And now at this point, this is like the only decision that I could have maybe made different. At this point, we get screw attack, which is really nice. We get an X, we get supers, we get missiles, we get another E-tank. We only have 2. Now, do you keep or do you revert? I kept. No, we don't have Varia. So I kept this. and ran it back. But that was like the only iffy decision that I made. I grabbed this as just another super missile, and then we go up to wreck ship. And then wreck ship, you just grab the map, you immediately go up. X-ray sucked, but I was hoping for speed. That's probably another iffy decision, but I wanted to do this. Maybe peek it, but I decided the peak is probably just as slow. So I wanted to just grab it and then drop down and then grab that. I mean, if you see that Phantoon's above your head and you just, I know you peek that item if you need a missile. And if you decide to like just bypass that and just go and start blinding stuff, I don't know. Because sure, you get to skip Maridia, which is just great. This just goes to show like it's less about skill and it's just more about luck. That's it. Like look at the podium. It's just less about skill and it's more about luck. That's it. I think I also chased the map, but I can see people blinding Big Pink. The Sky 9, you don't know enough about map randos if like you think this is cope. This is like legitimate. I know Emmett thinks the same thing. It's literally, this is a perfect example of it is way less about skill and it's more about luck. And this is a perfect example. And if this is the way I lose to Nito tomorrow, good. I want people to see it. That I can literally outmove and play incredibly decent and then still lose by 4 minutes, even though I did nothing wrong. So like, that would be a perfect example. Maridia is one of the largest zones as well. Like, for me, I think the big decision was bowling major, M, or peak T. What are you peaking? You can't say, you have to commit. It wasn't a peak T, it was a commit T. Yeah, but you say peak T. Peak implies that you are checking to see if the map is close or if there's maybe like some hub here. So when you get in here, you peek the map and then you see this and then you're like, okay, that's good enough for me. No, I know. It's the big difference. Yeah. Yeah, so for me, Nevdia was this. Enter. I know this is probably Phantoon. Before I check this, I want to do this because I want to get this information regardless. And then finish down here and hopefully collect. Because sometimes there's like decent items down here and there's new zones. So that's what I did, and it actually was fairly accurate before I go down. So then I come back through, you grab that, you grab this. I grabbed this first, Spazer, which was great, and then Plasma. So then the bummer is you get into Maridia, and here's what happens. The map is unpleasant. You get the map. You have to revert it. It's early game. This is space jump, so I just quick go grab space jump and then leave. Which I think probably was a neutral decision. No, you don't know if you're at the top or the bottom of the world. The Torian is one of the second smallest map. Maridia is the second largest map. I mean, if you get the map before and you make the decision, so if you get this map before and you like see these items and you make the decision to collect 1 or 2, you're gonna collect both. If you skip this, you're like actually cracked, like not in a good way. If you make the decision to do this, it might be third, yeah, but it's it's up there. Skip that and then just grab this. And then go T. I think there's something wrong with you. However, I don't think people do that. I think they blind this. And then they kill, and then they grab gravity. And then they're here. I don't know if people check bowling. If you decide to check bowling, if you're in this position and you already blinded this, and you decide to check this and then check bowling, you have to go to M. Yeah, but Eddie, so what I said and what I did was completely accurate. I said I want to take care of this first and then I want to finish down here, hopefully, because this is often a connector or to a new zone, and I was right. So like that's cool if you want to do this, if you want to come down, blind, whatever, probably miss that, and then come back up and then do this, and then come back down to grab this. That's fine. But like, no, I don't think anyone skips bowling. If you grab bowling, if you blind plasma first, and you grab, and then you grab this, if you skip bowling here, when there's two connectors to Maridia, I think you're like actually like not okay. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but it could be a filler. Okay, you know what a filler is? Charge. People run. Like, wait, why are we saying this about? So you decide to do this. We don't have charge. We don't have anything. This doesn't have to be a filler, I don't think necessarily. You decide to do this and then just completely abandon this when there's 2 Maridia connectors here. Okay, yeah, smart. Yeah, of course, Raylix. Everyone skips one of the larger zones to go to T, of course. I think if you do this, if you drop down and you decide to... I just think it's almost crazy. If you see these 2 majors, right? You're in this position, let's say. You're in a position to where you blinded plasma down here. You blinded the missile, you blinded the E-tank. And you kill Fantoon. You have to make a decision. You see Torian connected to Mother Brain. Cool. You see Maridia. 2 connectors. How do you play it, right? There's 2 outstanding majors. I feel like this is a position to where I grab this and then I run back to this save. Because this doesn't necessarily have to be a filler. If it is a filler, charge is a filler. We need charge. And then you have 2 potential Maridia connectors to like maybe an easily accessible map. Whenever I see 2 connectors, it's like, oh, if this one's terrible and the map's right here, perfect. I go to this connector. Does bowling into Botwoon into save after majors? Yeah, so if you do that, here's the thing. It's like you're here and then you're skipping Maridia forever. Like if you have Maridia information, do you even check? You at least peek Maridia, right? Surely you have to. This, if not, like it is actually, this is like a shit show. Like randos are just a shit show, I think. It's actually just, there's just 0 skill anymore. It's over. it's donezo. Like I mean it. It's actually such a lack of skill competitive thing. If that's the case. No, you don't understand what I'm saying. If you decide to like check this and you decide to skip this peak, like map randos aren't competitive anymore. It's literally just a roulette wheel. If your thing is I want to peek this instead of peeking Maridia after I get the bowling major, I understand that's what randomizers are. I get it. Randomizers be random. But it's funny how you can just play absolutely perfect and lose to Fart Duster Supreme. You could probably lose like 9 out of 10. Because of situations like this. And you're literally just playing better than them frequently. That's it. Like, it's literally just such a lack of skill. Yeah. Anyways, that's my TED Talk. GG's, though. Hey, Fart Duster 69. No, you're a fraud. We already have a Fart Duster. I mean, it is what it is, Nevy. I'm just excited to be done because, like, I played absolutely perfect this seed for the most part. And you can still lose to, like, everyone. It's just, and it's not even like it's just sometimes the reasons just annoy me. All right. Yeah, thanks, Spiffy, for doing that as well. All right. I'm going to rate Emmett. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.